So last night we went to go ice skating in Canary Wharf. If you're, which is not in the central bit in London, but it's a bit on the outside, it's a very lovely area because the River Thames curves around this little island of dogs. So when you go out to like restaurants or like any if there's like any rooftop bar there, I think there's a rooftop garden up there as well, which can be really nice to go to. You'll have like this river going through it, so there's a lot of opportunities for really nice places to eat. It is a business and financial district, so architectural wise, you find really tall bank buildings, which is nice. You know, it does create like this. You're for me personally, I feel like really small because buildings are surrounding me. And in my opinion, I enjoy it. It's a very corporate look though, but besides that, you know, it's still really nice. Going on to the ice skating, it was a really good time. For 17 quid, you probably expect a little bit more than around 15 minutes of being on the ice. The atmosphere there was really good, you know. Unfortunately, there was a lot of people, but again, you're in a really big city, so not like we could do anything about it besides pick a different time or another day. But we did go on a weekday, so didn't think that would be that busy. But again, 'tis the season for it. Besides that, you know, ice skating is quite fun. If you want to think a bit malicious about it, you know, it's always fun to watch people fall down on the ice. But always do be careful because the last thing you want to do is hit someone. There's a lot of new skaters there, as well as the staff seem to be really good at it. Yeah. Right next to it, you have the Ivy, which is a gorgeous building. If you aren't familiar with it, the Ivy has different locations throughout London. It's what we consider a little bit posh, but so it's a bit like up in prices. But again, it's really good. And then you have across behind the ice rink, you have these Alpine Bars, which they set up around London actually. So you'll be able to have like this really cozy atmosphere in these temporarily put up bars. And I know, for example, they have a really good, really big one, a really nice one. From what I remember, about 2 years ago, up by the Borough Market. They actually had a live concert there as well. If you're here for a holiday like Christmas, have a look out for these Alpine looking bars because they're really cozy. Moving on to, we ended up going to Oaxaca, which is I think it is a chain. I'm not sure if its origins, it might be British, but it is a Mexican restaurant. My time there, I didn't really particularly enjoy it. You can read my review down here. The food, we had a few different foods, and it was alright, you know, it was alright. But again, it was a really nice atmosphere there as well. So after ice skating, we went to a Mexican restaurant. I think it is a chain here in the UK, or definitely in England, called Wahaca, and it is quite alright. My experience wasn't that good. If you're interested, I'll leave a link to my Google review below here. Here's some pictures of the food. I mean, it's good, and it's not great. I mean, it's alright for. It's alright. Anyway, thank you for coming. I'll see you next time.